Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good weekend and staying healthy. Thanks for joining this morning to everyone who's logged on. Debbie, Amy Lee, Doug, anyone else who might be joining this morning. We'll go ahead and get started off in Shavasana. So if you will lay flat on your mats. Just letting go of any thoughts that don't serve you for the next 60 minutes. Anger, fear, anxiety, stress. Just allowing your body to fall heavy into the mat. Noticing if you're putting anything tight. Your shoulders, back, hips, legs. Noticing how your breath feels on the inhale and then the exhale. The air feels cool. And your next inhale, and tighten everything up, starting at the feet, curling the toes, tightening through the legs, falling the hands into fists, shrugging the shoulders up, tightening through the back, face, shoulders. And then when you exhale, let everything fall heavy, releasing all of that tightness you just gave. Do that one more time, tightening at the inhale, tightening everything in the body. Exhaling and release. On your next inhale, we'll take a counted breath, inhaling slowly for 6. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Pause at the top of the breath. And then exhale everything else slowly. Taking the belly buttons all the way to the spine, at the bottom of the breath. Do that same thing again, inhaling slowly for 6 at your own pace, pausing at the top of the breath. As slowly as possible, bring the pillow or a block underneath your head. Roll slow down to the right side. You can even leave your eyes closed. And you can place the fingers down behind the back. Opening up through the chest while you pull the hands down the back. Take a nice deep breath in, filling up the lungs. Stay right here. Lengthen, stretch the fingertips. Take that top leg as you foot about your head. Inhaling, exhale. Using your left hand to turn to the opposite side. We'll do the same thing. Interlacing the fingers, drawing them long down behind the back, opening up through the chest. Inhale. And then again, we're going to extend through the fingertips, reaching nice and long. Step that top leg back behind you, opening up, inhaling, and exhale. Slowly lowering that hand down, pressing up into seated. Making sure the sits bones are on the mat. Sitting up nice and straight, shoulders are arched in, opening up through the chest like you're lifting the heart to the ceiling, taking the chin back just slightly. Press the left hand away from you, flex the fingertips up, gently tilting the head towards the opposite shoulder. And with exhale, rotate the fingertips down. Continue to lengthen through the top of the hand, press away. Exhale. Press this opposite palm away. Stretch the fingertips out as far as you can, tilting the head toward the opposite shoulder. Exhale, rotate the fingertips down. Lowering that hand down. Bring both hands up in front of you, pressing the palms away, keeping the shoulders down and back. Inhaling. Exhale, rotate the fingertips down. From here, analyze the fingers, turning gaze over the shoulder, turning the chin up. Inhale. Exhale, turn the shoulder. Slowly bring your gaze back through center. Over the opposite shoulder, turning the chin up. Exhale, turn the shoulder. Gaze the center, release the hands. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Shoulders stay down and back. Inhale for as long as possible. Use all the lungs. And then on the exhale, fold forward. Staying here for one more breath. Inhale, elongating through the spine. Exhale, fold further forward. Slowly. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight still. Chest lifted. Going to rock one hip and then the other. So holding on to whichever foot you want to start with and making the hips circle. Opposite direction. bones just bounce up slightly. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up, keeping the shoulders down and back. The shoulders by the ears, down behind you with the chest lifted. And then exhale, fold all the way forward, reaching for the toes. Staying there for one more breath. Inhale, longer through the spine. Exhale, fold. Slow and across the right leg over the left thigh. With hands up behind you on the mat. And just walk that left foot towards the low back. Breathing into any tightness that you feel. Making sure not to drop into the shoulders. Stand nice and tall. Alright, staying on the opposite side. Press the leg over the thigh, step the opposite foot in. Come on to your knees. That left foot, left knee lifted. Bring your right foot up, heel in line with the knee. Making sure to take that inner thigh and rotate it. The knee stays over the toes. Rest the right arm. Reach over the left, lengthening as far as you can. Inhale, come all the way over. Place the left hand on the mat or even a block if you need to, and then reach over through the right. Come down, bring both hands walking into the center of the body. We'll do some cat-cows here. Exhale, round the back, drop the head up the chin. Inhale, cow, drop the tummy up. Exhale, cat. Last time, inhale, cow. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Drop the knee. Come up onto the left foot. Inhale, bring over, reaching as far as you can. As long as you're pulling your hand. And then all the way over, reversing it. Bring the hands down to the center of the body. Exhale, come to the cat. Pressing the mat away from you. Inhale, cow, drop the tummy, shoulder down and back. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Lower that left knee down, we're coming into tabletop. A few more cat-cows here, but instead of lifting first with the belly, we're going to lift with the pelvis, rotate it up. Drop the head. Inhale, coming into cow. Pelvis first. Shoulders come down and back just into the lifted. Bring the low back towards the shoulders. And again, pelvis first. Slowly coming up. Last time, inhale. And then back to neutral. Sink back into child's pose. Take the fingertips out nice and long. Forehead resting on the mat. rocking the forehead left and right, maybe even coming up onto the forearms and the top of the head. A little neck stretch. Sink back down to child's pose, stretch the fingers a little further. Inhale, coming all the way back up to tabletop. Inhale up the right arm. And then exhale, thread through. From the right shoulder down, right temple. Inhale up to the left. Exhale, taking a bind, bring the left hand behind the hip, stacking through the shoulders. And the left leg come out long behind you, foot flex, toes pointed down. Slowly bring that leg down, hand down, pressing back up into neutral. Same on the left, inhale up. Exhale, thread through, coming down onto the right shoulder and right temple. Inhale up. Taking a behind, putting the hand behind the hip. And the leg out long behind you, toes pointed down. Slowly bring that knee down. Pressing it up with the hand. And you come into the right-left balance. So making sure your knees are under the hips. The wrists right under the shoulders. And bring the right arm up. The right leg up long behind you. Stretching. Lengthening through the toes and the fingers. Lower just the right leg here. Raise the left. Imagine you have someone pulling your foot, your hand at the same time. And exhale, round back, tuck the chin, knee towards the elbow. Lengthen. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale. Last time, exhale to the elbow. Bring that hand down like there. Back to neutral. Left side stretch this time. Lengthen through the left arm and the left leg. Slowly lower the left leg, raising the right. Press back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Last time, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Lower that hand down. Sink into child's pose on the right hip. Sweep the hands over to the left. Reverse that. Sink into the left hip. Slowly bring your hands back to center. Coming up into tabletop. When you hinge forward through the hips and lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, come up. Slightly bring the shoulders down and back. Hands should be able to leave the mat. Exhale back down. Inhale up through mini cobra a little bit further. Gently starting to press the palms into the mat. Exhale back down. Inhale up, full cobra. Press the palms into the mat. Lift the shoulders, chest. Exhale, child's pose. One more time, inhale all the way up. Hinge forward, slowly lower down. Inhale up, shoulders down and back, chest lifted. Exhale, child's pose. And when you're ready, curling your toes under and coming to downward facing dog. Making adjustments as needed. You can, placing your feet hip distance apart or 2 fifths width. The heels and ball of foot on the mat. You might even be able to lift your toes, rotating the inner thighs towards the back of the room. Stretching the legs by pressing the heels into the mat. And when you're ready, lifting that right leg up. Nice and long, standing split. Lower the legs slightly to square off the hips. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Turn, stack the hips. Shoulders stay square, gaze under the right arm. Your next exhale, step that back foot all the way forward between the knees. Back foot turns to a 45. Right hand in the center of the mat, left to the left fingertips. Press up through that middle foot. Using the heel on the leg. Exhale down. Inhale up. Making sure that that inner thigh stays rotated. Exhale. Press up. Exhale. Don't press up. Exhale down. Reverse the arms. Turn the back toes forward. Left hand comes to the center of the mat. Right arm opens up. Big arm circle here. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more. Hand comes down the front of the foot. Or down onto the back knee. Flip the back toes out. Heel toe that right foot out to the edge of the mat. So you're in long arms. You can stay here in long arms. Or roll to the outside edge of your foot. And come down onto your forearms. We're just going to stay in this hip stretch for about a minute. Breathing here. Imagining if you feel any tightness that your breath is putting space into the hips. Slowly connect to the long arms. Heel toe that right foot over to the left wrist and come into pigeon. We're going to stay here for about 2 minutes. Stay up, right, down to your arms. Your forearms and rest. While you're here, you can make adjustments as the hips start to release. Again, bringing awareness to your breath while you're here, using all of your lungs, inhaling deeply. And if you're down on your forearms, coming back up into long arms, we're just going to come back into the sit fold, simple back. Bring that right foot to the inside of the left arm. Reach over with both hands. Back into down dog. Pulling up the feet. Slightly noticing the difference between maybe the left and the right hip. And when you're ready, lifting the left leg up nice and long. Reaching through between. And then lower the leg slightly to square up the hips. Foot turn and stack the hips. Shoulder stay square. And the next exhale, step the back foot all the way forward. Back toes, turn out to a 45. Left hand to the mat. Nice and low with the right. And then pressing up. Reach. Exhale down. Inhale up and reach. Exhale down. Inhale up and reach. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up, press up. Exhale down. Lower neck and down. Turn the back toes forward. Right foot to the center. That left hand opens up. Reaching through the arm circles. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Slowly lower that knee down. Bring the foot down onto the back knee. Put the back foot out. Heel toe the left foot to the edge of the mat. And stay right here. Or turn your foot to the outside edge. Staying in long arms. We're coming down onto your forearms. We're going to stay here for about a minute. Breathing into hip space. Slowly coming back up onto long arms here on your forearms. And also that left foot over towards the right wrist. Begin. Your side's different, so maybe you can stay upright in this one. Or you still might want to come down onto your forearms. Breathing into the hips. Taking a deep breath and you feel like you can't feel your lungs anymore, see if you can breathe in a little bit more. back up into low lunge. And then just slowly turn yourself back into sits pose. Toes turn up. Left foot comes to the inside of the thigh reach. To the right fingertips. Inhale, coming all the way back to the top of the mat again. Back into down dog. Pedaling up the feet. Pressing in into the heels. And then half step or foot forward. Heel toe the feet out wider than hip distance and using the 2-piece fingers, grab the big toe, tap it with the thumb. Bend the knees and pull the chest down towards the thighs. Inhale, take the hips up. Bring the stretch into the arms. Exhale, bend the knees, pull the chest down. Inhale, hips come up. Exhale, pull the chest down. Release the hands from the feet, grab opposite biceps. Just hang, letting the head hang heavy. Maybe swaying the arms left and right. Gently shaking the head no. I will not have negative thoughts, negative speech. And shaking the head yes. Positive thoughts, positive speech. Gently release the hands down to the mat. Heel toe the feet in hip distance, or 2 fists with the arms. Inhale up halfway lift. Lengthen through the top of the head and the base of the spine. Exhale, forward, bend the knees. Swing the arms all the way up, palms meet. Hands come to heart center. A slight bend in the knees when you bring the hands to either side of the hips. For spiraling teacups, starting on the right. Slide the hand behind the back. Out. Over top. Back down. Same on the left. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more time each side, right. Slowly take the bend out of the knees, bring the hands to heart center. We'll do a few sun salutations. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up, reverse swan down, forward fold. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, right leg, left leg, vinyasa. Up, step or foot forward. Exhale, forward, swing the arms down. Hands towards center, exhale. Inhale, exhale, hands to the mat. Stepping the legs back. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Again, hop, step or foot forward. Exhale, fold. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Exhale. Right leg up. Vinyasa. One more time, hop, step or foot forward. Downward facing dog. Inhale up the right leg. And then bring it forward between the hands. Back foot's at 45 degree up into warrior one. Making adjustments. Heart should be lifted. Shoulders down the back. Open into warrior two. One bow and arrow this way. Left hand comes up. Grab an arrow. Pull up. Forward. Pull back. Open the palms. Coming back to warrior two. I'm going to tip the hands forward. Straighten the front knee. I'm going to bow an arrow like this. So arm comes up. Grab an arrow. Forward. Forward, back, release. Straight up, arrow, forward, release. One more this way. Arrow, up, forward, back, release. Now you can stay here. Try to lift that back leg. Move your hand out a little further. Grab the arrow. Up. Release. One back down onto the back foot. Coming into warrior two. Bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Nice big chest. Exhale. The nose towards the knee. Inhale, coming back up. Right hand comes behind the back, hinge forward with the hips. Reach the left fingertips. Exhale, elbow over knee. Twist. So I'm going to have the hands down to frame the foot. Slide the right leg back. Pick the knees up. Downward facing dog. Inhale up to left foot. And then on the exhale, sleep it forward. Coming into warrior two. Sorry, warrior one, then warrior two. One bow and arrow this way. Up. Now we're going to take the hand, straighten the knee. The front hand comes down towards the foot. Grab an arrow. Forward. Release. Arrow. Forward. Back. Forward, back, release. Now staying right here. Coming forward onto that front foot. Gently raising the back foot. Arrow. Back, release. Back into warrior two. And release the fingers behind you. Open up through the chest. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, pressing back up, releasing the hands. Left hand comes behind the back. Hinge forward through the hips, reach the right fingertips, left elbow over, right elbow over left knee. Slowly bring the hands down to frame the foot. Slide the left foot back. Take the vinyasa. Downward facing dog, hop, step, or foot forward. Keeping the feet hip distance. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees, sweep your arms all the way up. Palms meet hands, come heart center. Bringing awareness to your breath, finding mountain pose, grounding through the balls of the feet in the heels, rotating the inner thighs towards the back of the room. Shoulders are down and back, heart lifted, chin down slightly. Imagining that the fingertips could touch the floor and the top of the head could touch the ceiling. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Palms meet. Hands come to heart center. Keeping the weight into the left foot. We're going to come into tree, and whichever version works for you. It can be kickstand, calf, thigh, or even crossing over. Slowly bring the hands together and to heart center. We're going to lift that right leg up, and you can extend through the foot. And we're going to take it back behind you, bring onto the ankle. You can stay here in the stretch or sink forward into King Dancer. Slowly coming back. Lifting the knee. And one more time. Slowly releasing the foot. The hands down to the mat. Big leg circles here. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Last one. Lifting that foot down on the mat. Pedal out the feet. Inhale up half the lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees. Sweep your arms all the way up. Palms meet hands. Come to heart center. I'm going to do tree pose again. This time weight into the right foot. And using the left foot to come into whichever version of tree. And you're growing your tree actively. So you're not just holding your arms out like this. You're stretching your fingers, stretching your arms and your shoulders and every part of your arm that's there. Just stretch. Also with the leg rotated. Everything is actively in a position. Palms together, hands to heart center. Lifting the left leg. Extend through the foot. And then slowly bring it back. Holding on to that left foot. Stay here or sink into King Dancer. Slowly come back. Bring the left knee up again. You can extend through the foot and then take it back slowly. your hands down to the mat. Big leg circles. Exhaling down. Inhaling. One more. Lowering that foot down. Pedal out the feet. Lifting one heel and then the other. Then heel toe the feet out wider than hip distance. I'm going to sink into Buddha squat from here. Stretch through the hips. Palms to heart center. And when you inhale, we're going to press the palms together. Use the elbows to push the knees open. Exhale, release. Inhale, press open. Exhale, release. Inhale, press open. Exhale, release. You can continue doing this or try crow pose. As part of your practice today, placing your palms on the mat and the knees come into the upper arms. You can use a pillow or block below your head. Slowly place the hands down to the mat. Press the hips straight up to the ceiling. Heel toe the feet in. Feet together, knees together, thighs together. Slowly coming up into chair pose. Bringing the elbows in line with the shoulders. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Press through the feet. Palms come forward. Hollow out the bodies. Again, sink down. Elbows together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Press through the feet. Palms come forward, hollow out. And then slowly sink back down to chair pose, hands to heart center. And we're going to twist left elbow over right knee. Stacking through the shoulders. Bring the hands to heart center. Press through the feet, sweep the arms all the way up. Again, coming down to chair pose, twist opposite side. Up halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg comes back. Left leg, vinyasa. forward into plank. Bring the right hand to the center of the mat. Opening up to the left side. Slowly bring the left hand down to the mat, reversing side. Slowly lowering all the way down to the mat. Hands are long behind you. Setting up for locust pose. On your next inhale, chest off the mat, bring the shoulders down and back. More back bump to your legs. Breathing here. Back through the fingertips or even interlace the fingers. Exhale, lower down right cheek to the mat. Enjoy wiping the legs left and right. Exhale, take the legs down to the mat. You can do that same locust pose again. All if it's part of your practice. Make sure to grab onto the ankles. Exhale down on opposite cheek to the mat. Enjoy wiping the legs again left and right. Slowly coming out. Taking the legs down to the mat. Right arm comes across the top of the mat. We're going to stack through the shoulders. Left hand to the inside of the left leg. Releasing that leg down behind the right knee. Bringing the right leg up. Gently release. Reversing the arms, left arm across the top of the mat. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. Equal opposite pressure. Really pressing the leg against the knee and back. Releasing that foot down behind the left leg up. Releasing both legs. Bringing the hands up to the shoulders. You're going to press back with the child's pose. Your hands back. Grab the heels. bones. And when you're ready, exhale, top of the feet. Inhale, lift. You can even pretend you're holding a big beach ball and twist. And slowly bring the legs in. Wrap the arms around the shin. Drop the head to the shins. And then coming up for seated twist, turn your right leg over left. Your left leg can stay long, or you can bring it underneath you. Right hand comes behind the right leg, palm down. Inhale up through the fingertips. Exhale, elbow down into the knee. Gaze at the back shoulder. Slowly reversing it. Legs out. Left leg over right this time. Right leg can come behind you. Left hand down. Inhale up through the right. Exhale down elbow. Gaze at the back shoulder. Releasing a twist. We're going to stack through the knees. So aligning to the knees as much as possible, and choosing your hand placement, you can press the bottoms of the feet so the top's going to the mat. Grab one arm with the other behind the back. Just making sure you're staying nice and tall, chest lifted, and exhale, only hinging at the hips. So don't drop the shoulders around the back. Inhale, coming back up, reversing the legs. Choosing your hand placement, sitting up nice and tall, and then exhale, hinging forward. Slowly coming up, releasing the legs. We're going to come down onto our backs to set up for bridge. Making sure your fingertips can touch your heels. And on your next inhale, lifting the tummy, rolling the shoulders under, maybe even clasping the hands. Slowly releasing the hands and the shoulders, coming down one vertebrae at a time. Tapping the hips 3 times at the bottom. Translated energy. And then we'll take bridge pulls again, or you can take a wheel if it's part of your practice. If you take bridge pulls again, maybe try lifting one leg and then the other. If you take wheel pose, you can do the same. Slowly coming down, tapping the hips 3 times to release negative energy. And then grabbing the inside of the feet, joining down either side of the chest into happy baby. Releasing the hands from the feet, coming up into your legs at the wall. So just placing the feet towards the ceiling and the legs straight up. You can use pillow or block, or bring your hands below your lower back. Slowly bring your legs down, removing any pillows or blocks you might have been using. Heel toe the feet out just wide as enough. Keeping the left foot planted, drop the right knee into center. Right leg planting the right foot and dropping the left knee into center. Lifting the left leg, heel toe the feet back to center. Using pine twist, let's cross the right leg over the left. Both legs fall to the left, to gaze to the right. Inhale, bringing the legs up. Reversing the twist, this time left leg over right. Both legs falling to the right. Take your gaze to the left. Slowly bringing your legs back to center, releasing the bind. Coming into flying butterfly, feet together, knees falling apart. Truth Mudra, if it's part of your practice, comment here on your tummy. Let's point your heart. With each exhale, allowing your hips to release, your legs to fall forward. Using your hands to close your legs a little, leaving your feet planted for just a moment. And then taking your legs up and along in front of you. Bringing your feet to either edge of the mat. Beautiful. Heart, shoulders are under, chin down slightly, palms up. Allow your body to fall over and completely relax. Just bringing in awareness to your breath. And if a thought comes into your mind, acknowledge it, but allow it to pass by. Maybe taking your awareness back to a counted breath, touching your thumb to each one of your fingers. Slowly bringing your awareness back to your mat. Maybe touching your thumb to each one of your fingers and wiggling your toes. Taking a full body stretch, extending through the fingers and reaching through the toes. And gently rolling onto your right side in fetal position. The reading for today. We often know the truth long before we let ourselves see and believe it, long before we're ready to acknowledge it. For many reasons, fear, timing, and a myriad of issues too long to list, we ignore and discount what we know in our heart. But the truth doesn't go away. What's true, what we know to be true, will nag at us and haunt us, even if we try to run from the truth or experiences and ultimately lead us back to it. Life may bring us many issues we want to run from, issues that are a challenge. But the real challenge we face is learning to trust ourselves and trust what we know to be true. Maybe someone once told us we couldn't be trusted. That's too bad. What's worse is beginning to believe it and start to tell ourselves that too. Your heart can be trusted and don't doubt it. It will inevitably connect you to what's true. Love yourself enough to trust what you know and stay connected to truth. Using your left hand to push yourself to a seated position, hands to heart center, and we'll take 2 healing, energy-sending breaths. On our first breath, seeing someone in our mind's eye who needs a healing energy, inhaling that person into your heart and showering them with beautiful golden light. And on the next breath, we'll take our own. The light in me sees and honors the light in each one of you. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend.